Would you like to go to the windmill?
Yes, please.
Right guys, we're off to the windmill. So, the car park is just behind me in the background there. You've seen the chapel and everything like that. And again, if I rotate the long way round, you'll see what's led us to this location. We'd have never known about that place had it not been for that. Not everyone be interested in a windmill, but again, for photography, it's just led us here, and by leading us here, we've seen much more than we first thought. So yeah, brilliant. And the last time we done windmills, quite a long time ago now. That was part of the Scandinavia trip on the way back when we come back through Holland. We stopped off at the windmills there, but they're quite incredible, guys. And yeah, go back, check that video out. I'll put a couple of pictures up from that particular adventure, but yeah, this isn't quite the windmills in Holland, but it will do.
We've been asked a few times where the images are from this series. Well, if you would like to see the images taken whilst filming, we will be showing them at the end of this series.
So who would have known all them years ago, yeah okay, they're being used for a slightly different purpose nowadays, but all them years ago as them windmills are being decommissioned, that project 100 years into the future, we'd need that kind of free energy again.
Take me away from home, away from
So I'm playing. There's an effect you can use by zooming, and it makes it look like it's coming towards you. It makes it a bit dreamy. So basically you put it on a longer timer, so I'm using 4 seconds. Focus on your subject, so the windmill, and then just slowly zoom in, and then
Smart ass. So I'll pick one of them zoomy inny pictures up now, guys. Something different, like Claire says, just playing. Doesn't always have to be about a crisp picture. It can be abstract, and it can be anything you want it to be. And this one, Claire's decided to use motion, as in the zoom.
So, as Tony just alluded to, it's a bit of fun. You don't have to come out and take perfect pictures. You don't have to come out and sort of nail it, get super sharp images, great, you know, National Geographic images and all of that every time you come out. If you are coming out to take photographs, it's about having fun, learning your camera, and the best way of learning your camera is by playing. Play with your zoom, play with all the buttons that are on it, look up different ways of using it, different techniques, and get your shot. And especially if you've been out, you've taken a photograph, you've got a bit of time to spare. I think I've got an okay photograph. Again, the thing with photography is you know, yes, there's equipment you need, yes, you've got to have some sort of skill, some sort of knowledge of what it is you're doing and how to use your equipment effectively. There's also a lot of luck and a lot of planning involved. We're not very good at planning. We have a tendency to turn up at places, we don't know where we're going, we just look for something that's going to capture our interest and hopefully yours. So the planning side of it tends to go out, and you need to plan for the best images. you know, what time you're going to be there. Do you want the harsh light? Do you not want the harsh light? Do you want sunrise? Do you want sunset? And if you want that sunrise and sunset, well, are you facing the right direction? Is what you're photographing facing the right direction for that? So there is a lot of planning. Here we've just turned up. The clouds above us, we had some quite thick clouds, so we put on stoppers that darken the image, so we had to leave it open longer. That meant we can get wispy clouds and you can see the movement in the clouds. But for us, the clouds were moving in the wrong direction for this lovely windmill that's behind us. So it's never going to be, or very rarely is it going to be perfect. You just, you know, do the best that you can at the time. Get the image that you think you can and then have fun. And that's what we're doing, you know. This image won't be to everybody's taste. It's not one that I would put in a calendar or anything like that. It's just a bit of fun with the camera. It's not all, you know, techie stuff. I'm far from a techie person. Tony will vouch for that. I just like taking a photograph. So there we go. Have fun with the equipment that you have. Have fun when you're out and about exploring.
Life is in a stream. The ocean called for you and me. Still, I'm in this game, but without my closest friend.
When travelling in the van or taking photographs, it is easy to think the goal is the most awe-inspiring destination or the end product of a perfectly captured and curated image. But it is not. It's the journey, the excitement of the possibilities, the process of taking an image or travelling to the destination and all of the adventures that await. And ultimately, it's about having fun and feeding the soul. It doesn't matter if you're on your own or with your favourite person. It's remembering to enjoy the moment and to be happy just being.
It's shining through the light in you. It shines so true. The light in you.
Have a bit of fun.
Free, feel free to run. Make it once.
Sometimes I get it wrong. Trap my fingers. Really sore. Didn't want to do it. Trap my fingers.
So we may have to hunker down for this evening and play a few games of Ludo. Claire's gone off very, very quickly to try and get another picture of this chapel here. with the moody skies in the background. Me, I'm quite content with the sunnier ones. So yeah, any minute now the heavens are going to open on us again. So it's that time of evening, guys. Let's settle down for a game of Ludo, hoping that the storm clouds disappear. So we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning from this amazing little spot in the Vendee. Slept well, dead quiet, very calm place, lovely spot, very peaceful night's sleep, and we're just sorting ourselves out now, ready to move on. No idea where, we'll see.
Good morning. So we're awake. Fabulous night's sleep, really quiet. Just the sound of owls, and they were everywhere. There were so many of them. We actually got out of the van at one point, and we were able to see one of the owls. I think it might have been a barn owl. It was in the distance and it was very dark, but swoop down and land and go back off while it was hunting. It was absolutely wonderful to see. Fabulous park up here. Toilets, yep, there's toilets here. They're not the best. It's just a drop toilet, but as far as drop toilets go, they're fairly clean. The door doesn't close at this one very well, but there is another toilet right at the bottom. So yeah, there are facilities if you need them. Tony's gone off. I'm going to go and join him, take a few more photos I think this morning. It's a beautiful morning, blue skies, and the sun is shining.
What a difference a storm makes. So the storm last night, it absolutely blew over and has left us with some really nice blue skies this morning. So Claire's got up, got herself ready, straight out with the camera. She's never happier than when she's got a camera in her hand. So beautiful morning. I'm unsure where to go next, to be fair, guys. We're going to wrap the adventure up soon, and like we've probably done in, or hopefully by now we've done in other adventures, is we'll put a little montage of our pictures and filming together at the end, something a little bit different. But yeah, beautiful morning. The cloud is rolling in the distance there. It's rolling in from the east, so how long this will last I'm not too sure, but I'm not moaning, guys. What a lovely way to wake up this morning. So I'll just get the van squared away so I don't get the blame for not doing anything. But good old Claire likes doing that, making out that I never do any tidying up. Which I do, of course we do. Yeah, so we'll get tidied up and then work out where to go next.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, how to reach for the city lines. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go and burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
We're now well and truly on the return leg of this adventure, but it's not over just yet.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
We've left Brittany and the Loire-Atlantique regions behind us and are now travelling through the Vendee region.
And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding.
Taking a small little down the road. Probably driven for about another hour, and found this lovely little river in the background here. And because we're both a little bit hungry from our early morning start, we're just going to stop and have some porridge here. I'll put this on the what 3 words for you guys, the river, and there's loads of different parking areas as you come into this. This is quite a good one if you're making your way out or back across France from La Rochelle inland or whatever. Yeah, great little parking space. So we just need to have a little bit of breakfast. I was going to use up the bacon, hot dogs and eggs, but Claire's convinced me to keep them for lunch. So yeah, I'm just going to have a quick look around, see what it's like. Yeah, the river's just off in the background. There's all picnic benches and everything there. This great big park up, no restrictions whatsoever. Oh, there's some picnic benches in the woods behind us here as well. So just spotted something that Claire's definitely going to want to take a picture of. Hello, bonjour. Little donkey. So let's go and check out this river. I've not put my walking boots on. I think the grass is going to be wet, but oh, lovely. Again, picnic benches all strewn amongst the trees here, guys. Oh, it's a beautiful spot. Beautiful. It's really got me thinking about the other day when I saw my first kingfisher. You know, the patience some of these wildlife photographers have got. Yeah, they'll do their scouting and understand whereabouts they live. But to be lucky enough to take a picture of a kingfisher, phenomenal. And there is a guy I see on. I'll put his picture up. I'm sure he won't mind. But a photographer who waited years and years and years and years, and eventually he got the perfect picture. How's it going in here then, missus?
It's going. I'm just warming my hands up. Because where Tony's walking around in a t-shirt, I've woken up and I feel chilled.
To be fair, guys, I've walked around in t-shirt for that long that, yeah, I don't know if you can remember back to the Scandinavia series. Those of you who have been with us for many years, you'll probably remember that. Oh, so fantastic. That's the top of mine. I'm not too sure about Claire, we'll ask her in a second, but my bucket list is to return to Scandinavia. But yeah, I think we was in a place called, is it Lom? Lom. Lom. And it was -10 and I was still walking around in t-shirt because the sun was out. It's just beautiful. There are blocks of snow still down here. This is why you don't book just anywhere to come. You just let the road take you somewhere. Stop and discover. It's lovely, isn't it? So glad we turned left out of Calais for a change. Don't get me wrong, France, you're stunning as well. But this place is just magnificent. It's really breathtaking. I think I've said before, seek and you will find. Every corner, every turn in, every road that we've come down, there's been something amazing sitting in front of us, isn't there? And Claire's just given me the good news. Although I'm walking around in my t-shirt, a lot of people aren't. I just don't feel the cold like most. Going down to over -10 today.
Accessible would be Scandinavia again, definitely. Not so accessible, I don't know, Australia or America. for road trips.
Yeah, and just to add to that, if it was me, I would definitely want to go Canada, Alaska.
Hadn't thought about Canada and Alaska yet, but I would include that in my America trip. I would go America, maybe then Canada, Alaska. We'd just make it a huge trip. That'd be epic.
Just include Canada into my America trip. Wow.
It'll be an
Poor old
add-on.
Freddie, I think he's going to need a service before we do that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'd love to go back to Scandinavia, and that is more accessible than Canada. That would take a lottery win. And as we are at the moment, so would Norway and Scandinavia. But there you go, enough of that. We can only do what we can do, can't we, folks? Oh, by the way, I found something for you to take a picture of.
Me?
Yep.
What?
You will love it. I'll guarantee you will love it.
You.
No, not me. No modelling today. So, hoods up, Venture Van Freddie tops on, and Claire wants to practice some portraits on me, which isn't good, to be fair. But yeah, let's have a bit of a Venture Van Freddie top. Shoot. But I can guarantee that you'll love it.
Oh, what is it?
I'm not telling you.
Give me a clue.
It's got ears.
You.
What do you think of that then?
Gorgeous.
So we're going to treat the donkey to one of our very own apples that I remembered are buried in the bottom of the fridge. They were for me to consume. However, donkeys like apples, hopefully. Little donkey on the dusty road. Got to keep on pushing on.
All I know, I got lost along the way. Fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
Looks like I'll be going to get more apples.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives.
Like most days, we have nothing planned, but we do know it's time to start heading home, as I have another adventure to put together and start editing. However, first we've got to get there, and that means more travelling by road. And who knows what's around the next corner.
Gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go. Burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way. Fell between the fold, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
Many
Many
thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video,
Please like, subscribe,
leave a comment and we'll get back to you. If you would like to support the channel, please consider buying us a coffee. And if you would like access to our newsletter
our What 3 Words park ups.
and photography locations, join the AVF memberships.
Full details of how to join can be found at buymeacoffee.com/AVFreddie
or follow the link in this video's description.
or on our other social media platforms.